So when you're dealing with AI, context is everything, to the point where they've even like coined the term context engineering. And the biggest problem that I see in companies is they don't have anybody across the org doing context engineering for them. So they're expecting all of their staff to do their own context engineering and then wonder why, like, holistically it doesn't work across the entire company. Well, that's because you're like using personal ChatGPT to set up your system in the way that it works personally for you, not the entire company and org. And even when you upgrade to a ChatGPT Teams account, there's still nobody overseeing the process of context engineering. So, files are still stored in multiple hard drives and different computers, and the AI has no way of getting that information unless the user knows where it exists. So anyways, I say all of this because the biggest transformations that I see is when the org has a context engineering team, or the ability to holistically understand how the org is structured, where the data is structured, and how the context can be fed to the models at the right place, at the right time, to the right person, so that somebody in marketing doesn't see sales data if they're not allowed, or somebody in sales isn't overloading the LLM with marketing information that's unnecessary, right? So like, it's this give and take of how do you put the principles, the right data, the right information, context about the user, the company, the project, the campaign, all of that together in a smart way, so that when the person asks a crazy random question and gives no context, like, how'd we do last week? The LLM has enough context engineered around that to understand what that user means, but not just for that specific user, for everybody at the company.